Yo, what happening with you? Just put this shit in the chat real quick. Let's get it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line.
What's happening?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down. Vic readies to throw. He completes it to Jones. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 15 yards the pickup. 1st down, Washington.
I know some guys, they love to start the year off with a deep shot downfield, trying to begin things with a home
It's our second
run.
year.
That might be the more exciting option, but I think that this was the smarter play.
Vic to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gonzalez. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard.
Oh, come on, that's touchdown.
And you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. That went out wide and intercepted.
Oh, shit. I realized I was on
They
him.
will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Here's Moon. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Moon.
There we go.
To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Commanders are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think the offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
I just knew that I wasn't gonna let that drive pop off.
At the line and ready to roll. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that,
everything else
process
happens.
is interception. What interception?
But it
didn't
is.
really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football. And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Vick. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 14, 1st down Commanders.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. He's really starting to get up there towards 1,000. He's now at 997 career catches. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Here we go, set. 19 tight, 19 tight.
To throw, Vick.
Oh, come on, bro.
It's going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Vick with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Back to throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's Gonzalez. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Off the draw, here's Johnson. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Now 2nd and 9. Vic now.
Come on, bro.
One that's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Throwing, Vic.
Let's go.
This is taken in for a Washington touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. To throw, Moon. Escaping the pressure right.
That's so lame. That's so lame.
The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
He was certainly quick to
I usually don't sell that bad, but I fucking saw.
Forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Moon to throw. That's swung out wide to Sanders. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And 3rd and 8 now. Out of the gun, it's Moon. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 34-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Sanders. Reek Woolen in on the stop. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 5. A play fake, now Moon. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Taylor now will return it. And the Commanders are going to take possession here.
Yeah, you had a nigga wide open. I thought you was going to throw it to him.
There, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space.
Whoever you had cutting across the field, either a drag or in route, that nigga wide open.
On their feet in open space, not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock here? Are we just going to do ball control?
Bruh, when I try to slide, he always dies.
They don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Bruh, at least I feel like
when he keeps the football, it's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
And this is going to be a Commander's 1st down as he gets this up past the 30.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them. And boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Pioneer.
Jones now in motion left. They'll try to throw it here. Vick. Out to the flat here for Johnson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now here's Vick. He finds his man.
I ain't even see. I didn't see where you was at.
That good for 21 yards on the
catch. I could have floated it.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Bro, what the fuck was that? Bro, what the fuck was that? Come on, bro.
And the Eagles Eagles will take over possession here.
Come on,
up at the
man.
44. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that
Well,
can bring a
throw it
little life
up,
to that
right? He threw it
sideline.
right to the
I don't want to
nigga.
say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Rice. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 5. On the draw, here's Sanders. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now a 3rd and 6. Now Moon.
Ah, come on, put your hands up, Sony.
Got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
He put his hands up,
First catch of the
Sony. He
new
picking
season
that
for
dude.
him, and he picks up the first.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Well, what a...
Let's go.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Moon. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, offenses are always trying to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
2nd and 10. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And not much running room. Down to the 32. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Beat.
Pass taken in.
Come on, bro.
Tight end. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10
He's
to
like
the
a
7.
bitch.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Moon eluding the pressure right.
Come on, bro.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
Oh, what? Wow.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. He gets it left side to Johnson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Here's Vic. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, bro.
I like the thought process there. They connected.
Come on, bro. I saw it from the beginning.
So they went for
Come
the
on,
bigger
man.
shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Come on, bro.
Vic with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Man open, here is Jones. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Vic goes play action. Complete. It's Johnson.
Damn.
He'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They run the draw here with Robinson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving.
What the fuck up?
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. From the gun, Vic. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3, and take some momentum into the locker room. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
I tell you what, when you're down on the scoreboard, you've got to look to your stars, and that's what they do here to start the drive. I wouldn't be surprised if they looked his way a few more times in short order. That one, well designed, and it's a quick first down.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Operating from the gun, Moon. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Moon. He finds his man complete. It's Owens. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
And maybe that touchdown on the previous drive has re-energized this offense a little bit. They've been kind of sluggish until then, but they're showing signs of life here, and they get good yardage that time and a first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Come on, bro.
His man complete. It's Owens. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Moon.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds.
It was like 30 seconds on the clock, bro. These niggas move that
I don't think it's any
bitch.
state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you get a brand new ball game. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Vic to throw it. Oh, he finds his
Come on, bro.
right down the middle of the field.
That nigga stood up for that extra second.
Almost to the 40 before being taken down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
So from the 37, here's second down and 3. Another run with Sanders. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Third down and 1.
Fuck y'all switch for?
Boom.
No, bro.
This pass broken up. And the
Come on, bro.
well timed there.
That should have been a pick.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Come on, bro.
It is caught. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd. Yeah, after that one.
Here in the third quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Come on, bro. That's a pick. Got 2 picks on the drive.
Smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Bro.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
I I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. First down marker at the 31. It's third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Rice. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Hey, the points.
To throw, Moon.
Come on, bro.
To his running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Come on, y'all.
Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for
We knew what they were going to dial up, too.
Stays out there.
Oh, I was right there.
Moon to throw. Open man right side is Rice.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's wild. Get the fuck out of here.
Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. A big
Come on,
play
bro.
that time on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains.
But they've certainly not shied away from throwing the footballs. They've leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate, but that last one earning them a new set of downs.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Once again with Sanders. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's third and goal. In motion left, the tight end. They'll look to throw on third and goal.
That's crazy. Why does it switch my cornerbacks every time you call audible?
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
My cornerback's supposed to be in the cover too. He's supposed to sit right there.
That's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Bro, that shouldn't change nothing because you called an audible. They not moving. You just changed the play.
Perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how
Bro, it shouldn't be the case. That shouldn't be the case. That's fucking stupid.
Extra point by Carlson.
Take the feature out of the game.
And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. A give to Robinson on the option. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
On play action, Vic. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Stop jumping. What did he jump for on a run at the catch?
He's taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
That would. Come on, bro. He didn't even need him to jump.
Vic readies to throw.
Bro, y'all killing me. Y'all killing me.
Time to have a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Up the middle, Johnson. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing, Vic. Flushed out right. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. A very costly sack there on 3rd and goal. Pushes him back big time. And now you'd figure the field goal team coming on 4th. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Washington with the football, but trailing here as we begin quarter number 4. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good, and that'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
At their own 30-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Back to throw. Moon.
Hey, there we go.
Get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He
There we
always
go.
talked about how much pressure is in
This
the face of a
nigga's
guy,
superstar.
and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Go! Cougar 19!
So here's Vick following the interception. Out to the flat here for Johnson. And he takes it in for a Commanders touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders have taken a 4th quarter lead. A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me,
Tired
partner.
of that.
You have to take care of the football. In order to protect a lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day one of camp, and it came back to bite them right there.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They start on the ground here at Sanders.
Oh, come on. Good goddamn fish.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
Second and a couple. Now Moon. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Now Moon.
Yeah, let's go.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
There we go. Let's go.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Running from the gun, Johnson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Vick now. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up a third down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Here we go, set.
To throw, Vick.
Oh, come on.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I think
that was a horrible throw.
The football right there. You've got to lead. You've got to protect it. And he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
No, that's a horrible throw. I tried him, yeah, but if he threw it on him, because fucking DJ Defender was on top of him. All he had to do was throw it up under. KG Sauer bowled the foot for that throw. It's a bad throw.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
Come on, bro.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 42 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Looking to throw. Moon. And that's complete to Sanders. No gain on the screen there at second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Come on, bro.
He finds his man, complete.
You ain't tell me Warren Moon ain't overthrowing niggas.
Another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's got some space here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll take this one down near the 15.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. Back to throw.
Come on, bro.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore.
No, that was it.
You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now. He'll look to throw.
Got that. Come on, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's crazy as fuck.
Pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there.
Bro, that's crazy.
Down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are in the field?
Bro.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Go check. Go check. Check. Bobcat. Check. Bobcat. Hurt. Hurt. Right there. Right there. Hurt.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Sanders.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. The Commanders going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback. Here's a big one. It's 4th and goal. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh, let's go. GG's. Oh.
Here on the 4th down pass attempt, and that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
Shout out to the hesitation.
And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. Second and 11.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Viking 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Check out.
Here's Vic. Dumping it off for Johnson. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and 13.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
Yeah, that's it. GG's.
This was not just the opener of
Let's go.
Season, but this
Let's
was
go.
a division game here in week 1, and to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one
3
game.
in a row.
Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the Commanders, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, they go down to defeat here.
Let's go. The best one. Well, shit, it's a new week.